Yo, Big Catch back up in here. Shout out to Professor Lex Hip Hop Examination. We about to react to this video, y'all. The title reads, Drake STANS still won't admit he was destroyed by Kendrick Lamar. This gonna be a good one, y'all. I hope y'all ready. Y'all ready? All right, yeah, we about to get into this, man. I haven't seen it, so this is a blind reaction. About to get into this video. And y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Is that this battle and Kendrick?
Oh yeah, I will leave a link in the description. And if you want to become a member, the link is in the description as well. Let's get it.
Lamar winning this battle this year against Drake really did save hip hop, because OVO Nation has got to be some of the softest, lamest, most delusional people and fans of anything that I've ever witnessed before. There's all these weird narratives, and this is going to be a two-part video because there's two streams and videos that I've seen recently that just, I wish Drake would release some music. Drake, could you please release some music so these lames will have something to do besides talk about Kendrick Lamar and try to come with these same lame, terrible narratives. Now they lying and making up stuff. This is, hip hop was going to be in the toilet if Drake won. I'm sorry, because these lames they know nothing about hip hop. They have no integrity. The level of bitch assness that is being shown by Drake fans and the Cole Worldians. You know, I'm gonna leave J. Cole alone, but his fan base is annoying, just super annoying, just super soft, just wearing Charmin tissue head wraps with pink house shoes on, drenched in P. Diddy baby oil soft. Like, y'all just, you guys complain about everything. It was a simple battle and your boys lost. What is all this? Let's just get into all this nonsense that they're spewing out. Let's get into it. All right. So I just recently came across a few videos from OVO Nation spinning the narrative yet again.
It seemed like everybody just trying to deflect on what's really happening.
Now, the first one I came across was the other day, Joe Budden and Joe Budden podcast. And I know most people are like, what? Oh, Joe Budden and OVO Nation? Yes. In my opinion, Joe Budden and his podcast are secret OVOs. Even though Joe Budden personally has gripes against Drake, I still think he holds Drake's jockstrap a little bit. So we'll get.
That's a new one. I thought Joe Budden was team Kendrick. I ain't know. Let's get it
into that in another video. But there was them trying to say how good Family Matters was, and this is what Kendrick is addressing on Whacked Out Murals. When I do the lyrical analysis on that, we'll talk about that in more detail. But Drake needs to hire better media people and streamers to speak on his behalf, because he's got to be paying them, for one, because there's no way that they're still trying to make something out of a battle that is clearly over, and clearly Kendrick Lamar won, and Drake moving on would be the best thing. His fan base moving on would be the best thing for him if he wishes to continue to have a career. But the obsession that they have now with trying to still win the battle somehow, and we're in December and the battle was over in May, is pretty ridiculous. So one of the secret OVO Avengers who came out the closet, you know, a few months back, or was snatched out the closet, shout out to Justin Hunt, the company man, What's the Dirt is back, right? And
I ain't want to give him no shine. I seen that he dropped the video. I ain't want to react or nothing. I thought it was an unwritten rule that we ain't giving him no more shine. I thought it was an unwritten rule. But I see some channels, you know what I'm saying, still posting him or whatever. I thought we were just going to, you know what I mean, ignore him till he disappeared.
He's back, spewing nonsense, full OVO cape on. And he's speaking to a couple other streams. I don't even know who these two gentlemen are. They obviously are big Drake fans, but they are talking about Kendrick Lamar and the pop collaborations that he did over 10 years ago. So let's check that out first, and then I'll give a reaction.
Okay. Kendrick literally collaborated with actual pop stars outside of hip hop genre. No, we don't got to say for his #1. Kendrick can't do what Drake does, historically speaking. I agree with that. Like that's what I've always said, that we don't penalize Kendrick enough for his constant collaborations with pop stars. Adam Levine, fucking.
You know why that is, right? They always wanted. TDE always wanted. They always wanted Kendrick to be like a Drake. Like they and this is exclusive for you guys here now. Like because you know how Drake got that. You know how on push-ups Drake said, "I know my pictures on the wall when y'all cook up." So this is the real reality of what that meant. So back in the day, and this is very, very good inside source told me this. Back in the day, at the TDE studio, when Kendrick was first coming up, they had a picture of Drake in the studio. Top did. Top had a picture of Drake in the studio, and people would ask, like, why do you guys have a picture of Drake in here? And Top would say, because this is the guy we're trying to beat. This is the guy we need to beat right here. So then when I found that out, like I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up, like that goes crazy, way harder because of that. But then it started.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof? I'm sick of people saying, yeah, I got a credible source. I got a credible inside source. A credible inside source is so reliable. Yeah, and Academics thought he had a credible, reliable inside source when he said that they had bots on Kendrick Lamar, said that he helped to do it, and he got paid $1,200. Now, come on, man. And we found out to be what? False. Let's get it.
Start adding up to me like, oh, like the Taylor Swift records and the Adam Levine records and then like if Kendrick had any sort
I
of
don't even like his voice no more.
Alternative feature the records here. Just
you're doing all these pop records and you still can't really catch them.
okay, let's put this into context here, just real quick. All right, the first time Kendrick Lamar did a record with Adam Levine on the record, they were both features for I think is the Lonely Island or something like that. It was a group, like some kind of alternative group, right? The Taylor Swift record Bad Blood was 2015. The Maroon 5 feature was 2016. Okay, so what about that time period, especially 2013? Nobody was trying to be like Drake in 2013. Drake was still getting popping himself in 2013. In 2015, Kendrick Lamar had released To Pimp a Butterfly, which was one of the most critically acclaimed rap albums of all time. His second, by the way. And see, this is what I'm talking about as far as them being disconnected from the culture. And shout out to Canada. This has nothing to do with all of Canada.
Right.
But this YouTuber here is a Canadian, obviously not a real hip hop fan. Okay, he tried to build his platform off of hip hop beefs and tried to be, you know, the Canadian version of Academics, in my opinion, right? That's what this kid's aim was. And shout out to Academics. He has a video where he just sounds like he just lost in the sauce. He just don't know what he's talking about. He was trying to downplay Kendrick's GNX album, and he came off sounding like he was high on shrooms or something like that. But anyway, we'll get to that in another video. So this idea that an artist who based his career and his content around the empowerment of the culture of African American people, the first two albums, really the first three, if you want to count Section 80, right, are all about African American culture, being anti-establishment, and the upliftment of poor people in general, and African American poor people specifically, because Kendrick comes from that culture, right? So he's giving his life experience. That's what his career is based on. How is that chasing Drake and the sensitive soy boy raps and songs that he released? How is that chasing that at all? How is Kendrick Lamar trying to be like Drake? For anybody from TDE, for sure. So J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, Ab-Soul, they definitely be singing.
But you see, it's fun. You see how it's fun, like how What's the Dirt started off like breaking down Kendrick verses and all of that, and then he just turned, like now he's full on just hate. That was secret hate. He was hating on him. He was hating on him the whole time throughout all those breakdowns. He was hating on him. He was just building up the clout just so he could get on Drake. You know what I'm saying? Get on Drake's side. That was crazy, bro. That's crazy, man.
And hater anthems on their records. That's exactly what they were doing, because they were trying to be like Drake. This is I'm so glad. I didn't know all these lames existed like this before this happened. This is all new to me, so excuse me for being surprised about it, right? I wasn't a huge social media person like that as far as listening to people's fans and things like that. But this is amazing to me. It's gonna be a long first part of the year. I think by the middle of the year, if Drake releases something, he'll release something eventually. They can move on to something else. And hopefully Drake do Afro beats. This is a personal request from me. Do Afro beats or do something, do another genre of music, reggaeton, something. Don't try to come back. Don't release no more rap records. It's over. And so your fan base can go over to another genre of music. That would help us out tremendously. Like in the hip hop space, we just don't.
That would help us out. Then you will be in sort of our good graces. If you disappear, just go over there, go do go do something else. Go play the violin or go play the piano. No shots at piano players and violinists and all that, but just get out of here. Go go way over there. He said, "Do us a favor."
Don't need this at all, right? So let me know what y'all think in the comments below about OV Whole Nation. Just won't go away. I mean, we just need him to go away at this point. All these lame people. The party is over. That party. There's a new party coming, but that party is over. All right. So if you're lame and you 50 years old, still trying to be 22, and all these lames that's out here, it's over. Just stop. You're not at the top anymore. Your king has been defeated, and rightfully so, because it was.
Yeah, your king has been defeated, and rightfully so. Y'all need to go ahead and give it up because y'all don't have no argument. These are delusional people. People still standing up talking about, yeah, but what about this? What about that? They all in the comment section. Some of them, one dude in my comment section, he, I wish I knew his name right now, man. But he keep the comment section going, boy. He keeps it going. That's why I leave him right there. He keep it going, bro. He be hit for all this. I just be laughing at him for real. But he be here. He be watching all the content. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think of the video. I'm about to go check out this deleted video, man. He just packed it's the academics pack out. Academics pack out. I'm about to go watch this because I know he going in. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone.